I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop. Which is why I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Just when people started to overlook the situation, Stephen A. Smith shed new light on Floyd Mayweather's financial struggles, revealing multiple alleged attempts to avoid bankruptcy through questionable means.
That money to the IRS, how much does he owe?
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to pay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this, he makes so much money, there's probably
Over the past few days, Stephen A. Smith has taken on the role of an investigative voice. Interestingly, he's been receiving inside updates from individuals within Floyd Mayweather's own circle. The renowned ESPN commentator has made some bold and unexpected claims about Mayweather's financial situation, claims that are nothing short of shocking.
That's all he needs to do to erase that debt. Don't go to the damn poker table. Don't go to the blackjack table. Don't go to the slot machine, for crying out loud, even if it's only asking you for $1. Don't do it. Stay the hell out of the casino other than your...
Stephen A. Smith recently voiced strong concerns about Floyd Mayweather's financial situation, pointing to an unsustainable lifestyle filled with expensive homes and luxury cars, many of which reportedly go unused. Speaking on his show, the ESPN analyst remarked, "I'm here today to share that I'm deeply disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters. My brother Floyd Money Mayweather. Is his daily and monthly overhead so high that the money is just gone?" According to Smith, Mayweather's finances have taken such a hit that he might even be making local nightclub appearances to stay financially active.
It ain't good to make all that money if you ain't got any of it to keep for yourself, bro. When you look at the Vegas casinos, just think twice about going down there yourself. That's all. Send your boys to do it for you. Order room service. Chill out. Do something. Anything but gamble, bro. Keep your money. Because as great as you are, I got news for you.
He went on to explain that Mayweather has allegedly been trying to avoid bankruptcy by using questionable investment claims to secure loans and financial deals. However, his situation was recently exposed when he reportedly fell into debt with an organization for 4 years and was unable to gather enough funds to repay it.
I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space.
For a man once celebrated as Money Mayweather, the unfolding financial and legal troubles paint a stark contrast to his image. If these allegations hold weight, it's not just a fall from financial grace, but warning that even the richest can stumble when excess outweighs discipline.
Probably a point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes. And you go like, all right, here's a check for $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right. I've given you $25 million.
Yeah, he's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
On Friday, Leonard Somanov filed a lawsuit in federal court in Miami, accusing Floyd Mayweather of failing to pay the remaining balance on a 2021 agreement involving several luxury watches, a diamond necklace, and a high-end ring. According to complaint, the jeweler received 2 cash payments totaling $267,000, but claims Mayweather still owes him approximately $3.8 million. Somanov alleges that during their meeting, he was instructed to put away his phone to maintain discretion, but managed to discreetly record the transaction using a second device. The lawsuit also claims that Mayweather and his brand, the Money Team, violated the RICO Act, with accusations including fraud, civil conspiracy, breach of contract, and civil theft.
An exhibition match, all right, that's fine. You know, kind of sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it. John Gotti III, I don't know anything about him. I'm not trying to disrespect him. And yes, I'm being smart. I'm not trying to disrespect the grandson.
As the legal battles and financial controversies surrounding Floyd Mayweather continue to unfold, it's clear that the boxer's once untouchable image is now tainted by allegations of fraud and financial misconduct. Whether these claims prove true or not, the consequences of his actions could have far-reaching effects on both his legacy and his business empire.
Is this. When you're great, when you're elite, not just anybody deserves to be in your pristine space.
Mayweather and Gotti were set for an 8-round exhibition match this past Sunday, but things quickly became tense before the bout even began. Mayweather arrived with a large entourage, prompting referee Kenny Biss to step in and demand that the area around the ring be cleared before the fight could start. Gotti, too, had a substantial group of supporters in the crowd, setting the stage for what would soon become a chaotic confrontation. Both fighters exchanged trash talk as the match unfolded, and in the 6th round, the fight was stopped due to Gotti's excessive holding. Afterward, tensions boiled over, and Gotti charged at Mayweather, leading to a wild brawl between the two camps.
Now, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition boxing match. And in this boxing match, Floyd Money Mayweather decides, who's he fighting? What's the name of that guy? John Gotti III. Ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about...
During an episode of ESPN's First Take, Stephen A. Smith shared his thoughts on Floyd Mayweather's decision to continue taking exhibition fights. While Smith acknowledged the entertainment value of some matchups, he made it clear that not all exhibitions are created equal. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Smith said, "When you're that great and that elite, not just anyone deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you're retired or it's for exhibition purposes." Regarding the post-fight brawl, Smith wasn't overly concerned. "That little melee doesn't matter to me," he said. "As far as I'm concerned, it could have been orchestrated. I don't know, but I do know that not just anyone should be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather. I just believe that."
That individual that he was fighting right there is the grandson of the late infamous mobster John Gotti. I am not aware of John Gotti III having any real kind of boxing background. I did not see the fight, although I heard he lost every round and Floyd Money Mayweather was whipping him pretty good. I was not there. I did not see it. I do not know.
Yeah. So we're gonna sue Floyd Mayweather. What's good with this?
Are we? What's good with the conversation about this? Last night you were doing one of these. Are we saying that or what?
He hasn't sued him yet.
Oh, got it.
We're still talking.
Got it.
There's still conversations that are happening.
Well, he got sued. You know he got sued.
He's been sued multiple times
for the same fight. Yo, something's going on, and there's one side that's very clear to see.
Even if they want to come and get some sparring in, let's run it.
Now, did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it. And then the IRS comes hunting him down later. He owes a lot of people I know money. And Logan's deep down on that list.
He is the promotional arm of his fights. It's why, in part, he makes so much money, because whereas a normal promotional company will take 30%, he is that. And so oftentimes for his fights, before the tickets can go on sale to the public, or like right as they go on sale, he'll buy a whole wing, a whole section, and then he'll sell them at a higher price, marked up, so he can make,
like all the floor seats. He takes all of them.
All of them, 3, 4, 5x, and it's part of his business.